amazing demonstration of this at just a mere 1,000 feet above the ground. To start off today's demonstration, the jet approaches ship singer, the crew will rapidly reposition the nose 4 times while flying a square path throughout the sky. Inbound now from the left, it's the Super Hornet and the square loop. Inbound from the left, it is the Super Hornet and the inverted nose. Setting up for a high alpha pass. This maneuver will showcase the incredible slow speed characteristics of the Super Hornet. In air-to-air combat, sometimes the aircraft that flies the slowest has the best tactical advantage. Few other aircraft in the world would maneuver at such slow speeds and nose-high attitudes. And with 2 flight control systems aiding the flight crew, the 40,000-pound A-18 Super Hornet remains completely controllable at less than 100 miles an hour. Squints and Mac will come through and demonstrate a high alpha or high angle of attack pass. And during this maneuver, they'll be flying at just over 115 miles an hour, holding a 25-degree nose-up position. Ladies and gentlemen, from your right, the high alpha pass. Setting up now, here's the carrier brake. The job of a naval aviator is not complete until the aircraft is back aboard its floating home. To approach the aircraft carrier is often one of the most dangerous parts of a naval aviator's mission. Landing their aircraft at 130 miles an hour just on a few hundred feet of floating steel is extremely challenging and a great matter of pride. At 500 feet, like we've seen just a couple of moments ago, the pilot will overfly the ship and execute a 180-degree reversal turn, allowing the aircraft to bleed airspeed and to quickly extend the landing gear, flaps, and the tail hook. This method allows aircraft to quickly be sequenced into the downwind for landing. Hornet. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the crew, Lieutenant Evan Doss and Lieutenant Robert Dolan in the Super Hornet F-A-18. Nothing better than having one of the Navy's top guns of naval aviation represented here at the 2025 Aviation Nation Air Show. Hey, I want to extend a very big hello to all of you down at the Air Show Network VIP experience, including our friends at the Flight Line Club and also our premium box seats. And make sure that you all have a good time. Have seen YouTube podcast in the Singapore area, so all of your fine friends and family who are around can have a nice view. And of course, you too can experience the air show in great comfort with the VIP experience from the Air Show Network. The Flight Line Club offers a reserved seat from table 2 seats directly on the flight line. Buffet all day as well.